Payroll has been introduced to streamline business reporting obligations for employees. It requires employers to send employee payroll information including salary, wages, PAYG withholding and superannuation to the ATO at the same time as their standard pay run. Previously, employers would pay super and PAYG monthly or quarterly, with the super funds reporting the contribution data to the ATO annually and PAYG being reported via the BAS or IAS. Single Touch Payroll requires super and PAYG to be reported when the pay run has been processed. This will enable the ATO to monitor payments and step up compliance. The collection of superannuation contribution data through STP will also enable the ATO to display this information on the employer's MyGov account. Single Touch Payroll is a significant change that will require many employers to upgrade or replace their payroll system this financial year in order to meet their payroll reporting obligations. So, who needs to use STP? Since 1 July 2018, large employers or businesses with more than 20 employees have been required to use STP reporting. Parliament has now passed legislation to extend STP reporting to include all small employers, which are those with less than 20 employees, from 1 July 2019. As the ATO did for employers with 20 or more employees, the first year of reporting will be a transitional year, and the ATO have advised that they will work with small employers to ensure that they have the information and help they need to transition smoothly. So what deferrals and exemptions are available? Firstly, employers with closely held employees do not need to start reporting the closely held employee information through STP until 1 July 2020. If an employer needs more time to start reporting, they can apply for a deferral using the ATO's online form. Employers can apply for the deferral themselves or through their registered agent. You can also apply for an exemption. You may be exempt from STP reporting if you meet any one of the following criteria: no or low digital capability, no or unreliable internet, irregular employment patterns, or other extenuating circumstances. If you're exempt from STP reporting for a particular financial year, you will need to start STP reporting in the following year or apply for another exemption. You must continue to comply with your existing PAYG withholding obligations, including reporting and paying your PAYG withholding liability, giving payment summaries to your employees, giving a payment summary annual report to the ATO. So, what does STP mean for employers? The pay cycle does not need to change, and you can continue to pay your employees weekly, fortnightly, or monthly. Superannuation information will now be reported to the ATO directly. With STP, the payment summary annual report and the payment summary will no longer be required. PAYG information will be pre-filled on the BAS return based on the data sent to the ATO via STP. What if there is an error? The STP data that is sent to the ATO after each payroll is based on year-to-date payroll information. If there is an adjustment in the payroll due to error or back pay, for example, this will be reflected in the latest STP report and will overwrite the previous lodgement. It will still be possible to make adjustments to your BAS return to ensure that STP and the BAS return information is matching and correct. So, how do you report under STP? Employers can report from their current payroll or accounting software that they are already using, as long as it's updated to offer STP reporting. If employers do not yet use an accounting or payroll software, or the software they use isn't STP compliant, they can look at changing or upgrading their software. If they are micro-employers, meaning they have less than 4 employees, they can look at reporting through one of the low-cost or no-cost solutions that have been developed. The ATO has a full STP register on their website, which details whether they are STP compliant or not. Reckon, Xero and Maya all have low-cost options for micro-employers, and they are all STP compliant. The low-cost options are $10 a month for a standalone payroll system. If you have 1 to 4 employees and have limited digital capability, you may be eligible to report quarterly until June 2021 through your registered tax or BAS agent. Please get in contact with us if that's the case. In summary, from 1 July 2019, it will be a requirement that employers with less than 19 employees begin using STP. Many employers will need to upgrade or replace their payroll system this financial year in order to meet their payroll reporting obligations. There is a wide range of solutions for micro-employers. If you need any help implementing single touch payroll, please feel free to contact the Robertson Scannell office.